The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills may not be Bravo's first Real Housewives installment, but the series has become a fan favorite due to its plethora of iconic quotes and memorable scenes. Viewers have followed the women of Beverly Hills since 2010. With the show currently airing season 12, there have been several cast changes over the years, with the current RHOBH cast including Kyle Richards, Lisa Rinna, Dorit Kemsley, Erica Jane, Sutton Strack, Garcelle Beauvais, Crystal Kung Minkoff, and newcomer Sanella Diana Jenkins. Every Real Housewives series, from The Real Housewives of New York City all the way to the newest installment, The Real Housewives of Dubai, has had its fair share of dramatic moments. On RHOBH Season 12, for example, cameras have continued following Erica's legal drama from the previous season. There have been just as many dramatic moments off camera as well, including a brewing conflict between Kyle and her sister, Kathy Hilton. While former stars like Camille Grammer and Lisa Vanderpump are no longer on the show, that hasn't stopped them from commenting on the direction that the series is heading in. While RHOBH ratings have been declining over the past few seasons, Real Housewives fans have 11 seasons worth of good material to look back on. In fact, fans on Reddit recently discussed which RHOBH scenes have gone down as the most memorable moments of all time. With viewers' opinions in mind, here are 10 of the most iconic moments to occur on RHOBH. 10. Crystal's ugly leather pants, Season 11. There have been dozens of feuds documented on RHOBH over the years, with one of the most recent, and confusing, being between Sutton and Crystal. Sutton and Crystal immediately rubbed each other the wrong way when they met on Season 11. While Sutton tried to make amends, Crystal wasn't as open to reciprocating. The women eventually enjoyed lunch at Lisa's home, and while things seemed to be going well, Crystal upset an already emotional Sutton by calling her jealous. At that point, Sutton reached her limit, and responded with, "Jealous of what? Your ugly leather pants." Between the cameramen immediately showing viewers Crystal's leather pants and the other housewives' horrified, and theatrical, reactions. This over-the-top RHOBH moment quickly became a hit with fans. 9. Bravo! 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 Season 10. Denise Richards, an actor also known for being the ex-wife of Charlie Sheen, left a relatively good first impression on fans when she was introduced as a housewife on RHOBH Season 9. By Season 10, however, fans, and the other housewives, agreed that Denise's personality had changed drastically. After Brandi Glanville accused Denise of being intimate with her, the other women couldn't help but question Denise. The situation quickly began to spiral out of control, which eventually led to Denise breaking the fourth wall by saying, "Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!" While Denise attempted to get the cameras to stop rolling, Bravo kept the footage, which then led to Denise issuing Bravo's production team, and Andy Cohen a cease and desist order. Although a lot of fights on RHOBH are usually settled on camera, this moment led to severe consequences in the real world. 8. Poker night at Eileen Davidson's, Season 5. Game nights and RHOBH never seem to mix, which was the case when the cast of Season 5 met at Eileen's house for a night of poker. Although Kim and Brandi were once at odds, Brandi came to Kim's defense after it became apparent that something was wrong with Kyle's sister. At the same time, Kyle was also concerned about Kim, which led to Kim being forced to choose sides between Kyle and Brandi. Between Kyle's concern and Brandi and Kim's aggressive actions, the night ultimately ended with Brandi and Kyle at odds, and dozens of tears being shed. Like some of the other scenes on this list, this RHOBH moment stands out for not just its dramatics, but for how it set up future conflicts on the show. 7. Dorit's bathroom, Season 7. RHOBH Season 7 featured 2 cast trips to Berlin and Hong Kong. While the cast's time in Hong Kong was generally uneventful in terms of conflict, that quickly changed on their last night, between Dorit and Erica going head-to-head, and Erica yelling at Eileen Davidson over a throwaway comment. The trip's disastrous end is one for the history books, one scene that stuck out in viewers' minds. However, featured Lisa accusing Dorit of letting guests take drugs in her bathroom. Not only did the accusation really come out of left field, but like Crystal's leather pants, the cast's over-the-top reactions definitely made the scene one of the most awkwardly entertaining of all. 6. The Bunny, Season 7. Speaking of Lisa, the RHOBH star's overconfidence and sharp tongue frequently landed her in some dramatic situations and feuds, with one of her most iconic being against Kim. Lisa and Kim have been at war since RHOBH Season 5. And although they've tried to patch things up in the past, the two women eventually agreed to live separate lives. After Lisa was caught spreading rumors about Kim during Season 7, Lisa attempted to make a peace offering by gifting Kim's newborn grandson a stuffed bunny. Unfortunately for Lisa, Kim wasn't buying it, and returned the gift during the Season 7 reunion. Between the painfully awkward silence among the cast, and Lisa's single tear, which fell very slowly, the moment is remembered as being unintentionally hilarious. 5. Game night at Dana Wilkie's, Season 2. Dana Wilkie's appearance on RHOBH Season 2 is remembered for two things: her excitedly bragging about owning $25 sunglasses, and hosting the series' first game night. Tensions between Brandy and the Richards sisters had been growing for a few episodes, so it came as no surprise to fans when the three women began to argue after Brandy called Kyle a B***********. What was surprising, however, were the intense insults thrown between Kyle taking a dig at Brandy's parenting skills, and Brandy accusing Kim of being cracked out of her mind. Viewers were shocked when the women came to physical blows. Brandy even threatened to kill Kyle. This game night fight didn't paint any of the housewives, arguably minus Taylor Armstrong, in a good light, especially considering the fact that Dana, as the host, did nothing to try and alleviate the tension. 4. Goodbye Kyle, Season 9. Kyle and Lisa Vanderpump once had a strong RHOBH friendship, and they were close before they were even cast on Bravo. As seasons of RHOBH progressed, however, Kyle and LVP began to have problems, with Kyle particularly suspicious of LVP's intentions. Season 9 was dominated by Puppygate, which was the dramatic fallout of a Vanderpump dog's pooch being given to Dorit, who then gave the canine away. LVP was accused of setting Dorit up, and while she tried to defend herself from the accusations, most of the other housewives didn't believe her. Kyle and LVP's friendship was permanently severed when Kyle admitted that she also didn't believe her friend. While LVP swiftly kicked Kyle out of her house, it was LVP's husband Ken Todd who ultimately stole the show. His angry, "Goodbye, Kyle," wasn't just the final nail in the coffin of their long-term friendship, but the end of one of RHOBH's most dramatic scenes. 3. The Limo Fight, Season 1. Kim and Kyle, who were both child actors, arguably had the wildest sibling dynamic featured across the entire Real Housewives franchise. When Kim and Kyle were good on RHOBH, they were great. On the flip side, when they were bad, their relationship was disastrous. During the Season 1 finale, Kim and Kyle, who were traveling in a limo with Adrienne Maloof and Kim's date, Martin Guinness, began to fight about drama that had just occurred at Taylor Armstrong's party. The argument quickly became personal, however, which led to viewers getting a scarily authentic look into the sisters' dysfunctional relationship. Accusations came flying from both sides, and after Kim accused Kyle of stealing my house, Kyle shockingly revealed Kim's battle with alcoholism. The Richards limo fight not only set up years of future RHOBH conflicts, but is also remembered by fans for being one of the most genuine moments of the entire series. 2. The Dinner Party from Hell, Season 1. When Camille invited all of the original RHOBH housewives to dinner at her house, no one could have predicted that one of the greatest Real Housewives scenes was about to unfold. While Kyle brought her friend Faye Resnick along, Camille invited Alison Dubois, a supposed medium who inspired the hit television show Medium in the early 2000s. Various arguments occurred during this dinner party, including Camille versus Faye, Taylor versus Kim, and Camille vs. Kyle, despite all of the little fights. However, Allison completely stole the show with her electronic cigarette and outlandish predictions. From telling Faye that she had 2 legs the last time we checked, to predicting that Kyle's husband Mauricio Amansky would never emotionally fulfill you. Allison and the rest of the shenanigans at Camille's dinner party made this RHOBH scene one of the most iconic. 1. The Amsterdam Fight, Season 5. Out of every moment on RHOBH, viewers overwhelmingly consider the Amsterdam Fight during Season 5 to be the most iconic. Tensions between Kim and Lisa had been brewing earlier that season, especially with regard to Kim's sobriety. Although Kim warned Lisa to drop the subject multiple times, Lisa refused to listen, which led to this explosive argument. Kim went against almost every single person at the table, between smashed glasses and Lisa going for Kim's throat. The scene also gave way to some memorable quotes, including Kim's, "Why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little?" The fight in Amsterdam, like a lot of other RHOBH moments, fully encompasses the humor, drama, conflict, and ridiculousness that Bravo fans love.